Welcome back to Askewed Reviews. Since this month is Pride Month, the first few days we are going to be doing LGBTQ plus films. So today we are doing the 2022 horror mystery thriller They Slash Them. Here is your trivia question for today. There is a brief sing-along moment in this film. What song do the campers sing together? The answer will be at the end of this video. Our movie starts at a gay conversion camp called Whistler Camp, where apparently they teach you respect, renew, and rejoice. We meet a group of kids that are all different types and members of the LGBTQ plus community. We then also meet the staff, who, strangely enough, seem kind of okay at first. However, as the games and activities progress, we start to realize just how terrible these people might actually be. All the while, there's also a serial killer on the loose. John Logan is the writer and director for this film. This movie was filmed in Georgia, and more specifically, at the Hard Labor Creek State Park in Rutledge. One of the things I enjoyed the most about this film was the acting. I thought Theo Germain did such a great job as Jordan. I was also really happy with the fact that the transgender character got to be the badass in the film. Also, by the way, if you didn't know, all of the campers in the film are actual members of the LGBTQ plus community. And like most times in Hollywood, all of the teenagers are played by 20-something-year-olds. Kevin Bacon, who is the executive producer for this film, also did a great job as Owen. I really liked his portrayal, as I actually kind of liked the character at first and then really grew to hate him over time. This is also the second horror slasher film that takes place at a camp that Kevin Bacon has been in. He was actually in the original Friday the 13th movie, and that was his first time being in a horror film. There's even a nice nod to this, as at one point Kim makes a joke to Veronica where she says, "I'm expecting Jason Voorhees to come out of the woods." Another actress that I feel did a great job in this movie was Carrie Preston. I really enjoyed her portrayal because goodness gracious did she really get under my skin. Another actor I thought did a great job in this movie was Darwin Del Fabro. I thought his portrayal as Gabriel was really interesting and just unexpected. The twist there was even a bigger twist than who the serial killer was. It's always interesting when Anna Klumsky appears in something because I want to appreciate what she does, but I can't stop just thinking of her as the little girl from My Girl. Something I also just want to talk about is the serial killer's mask in this film. They don't really talk about it at all, but I have a feeling that it's supposed to represent both a feminine and masculine feature with both of the sides there, for the whole they slash them thing. But maybe it's something else. So I know not everyone agrees with me, but I actually do like this film. I thought that there was some interesting characters, some interesting plot choices. I do realize that there was not enough fleshing out of the characters, and some of the story points did not connect all that well, but I still liked it. So I'm going to give this movie a 3 out of 5. Now, as for the trivia question from the beginning of this episode, there is a brief sing-along moment in this film. What song do the campers sing together? So the song is Pink's Fucking Perfect. So apparently, quite a few people do not like this sequence. I actually did, though. I felt for a sequence where we're trying to show a bunch of teenagers just blowing off steam and just trying to let loose and have a little bit of fun in a situation that they have no control over, it worked out really well. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Askewed Reviews. If there's a movie you'd like to see get a review, just mention it in the comments. And as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe.